Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for June. I hope you're doing well. I am going to take a quick second, Sagittarius, to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Sagittarius out there. So guys, just take what resonates for you. Leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Sagittarius, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Sagittarius? All right, Sagittarius, you are starting out with the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. All right, so you're being very patient here. I feel like there's somebody you're not really talking to. You're kind of keeping things to yourself verbally here. You do feel a deep sense of loss with this person. You may have had an argument, but I see you kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. This could be be careful, because this could be an energy that maybe you were codependent in this connection or on this person or them on you. But I am seeing that you're just kind of holding back. You're waiting to see. You're being very patient. So let's see who's in your energy, Sagittarius. Show me who is in Sagittarius energy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Two of Wands reversed. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Three of Pentacles reversed. So this person in your energy, Sagittarius, is experiencing some sort of a karmic lesson or a karmic cycle here. They are experiencing a lot of losses. I do feel like they've actually had some financial losses due to a lack of planning, but this person has chosen or did choose to go in another direction. And I feel like, you know, that it ended an established foundation or some sort of a contract that you have with this person. And I feel like, you know, now they're feeling the loss. They're feeling the loss of this connection here. This does look like a breakup of some kind, an ending of a foundation. I also have to say that this person could be very money focused right now. And I feel like they're not very cooperative with you for some reason. Let me see the energy between Sagittarius and this person. Now, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This person is basically saying, I'm going in another direction and I have to, because it's all Sagittarius' fault, you know. Sagittarius was at fault and I now have to take this loss and move in another direction. I'm not saying that's true. I'm saying that's what their perspective is. The truth of it is that neither of you are doing anything. You're kind of holding back, waiting to see what's going to happen. And they're moving in another direction, choosing not to take any action towards you. So let me see what's affecting this connection. King of Cups. There's a lot of love here. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. Yeah, there is love here. But there's a lot of loss as well. So let me see the outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. I feel like somebody in this connection was a little bit goofy, like they did goofy kind of things as an expression of love. All right, so in your outcome, we have Temperance. Now, that is a sign, a card of Sagittarius. It does show healing that's taking place. We'll have to see if that's healing of self or healing of the connection. Either way, I feel like you're coming into a deeper sense of empowerment, a deeper sense of healing by the end of the week. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. This is underlying energy, and it does indicate that somebody's doing a little bit of spying here. Yeah, checking up. One of you is checking up on the other. It could be both of you. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? Ace of Swords, the Magician in the reverse, and the Page of Wands reversed. So you would like to talk to this person, Sagittarius, however, because you want the truth and the clarity. However, you're not going to be the one to initiate it, is the way it looks. I do feel that, you know, I feel like it's not manifesting. You want it to manifest. And because it's not manifesting, I also feel like you have to be very careful. Now, this isn't for every Sagittarius, but for some of you, when things don't go the way you want, you kind of have a little temper tantrum there, or you get very manipulative. So just for those of you that it does apply to, and that's not everybody, of course, just be very careful about that, because what you're ultimately hoping to have is, you know, clarity, truthful conversation, mature conversation. And right now that just hasn't manifested yet. But I do see you trying to just be patient and wait and see what's going to happen. Let me see why the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse for Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like this kind of makes you angry that this person hasn't actually reached out. We have the Page of Cups and Page of Swords. So you have new people in your energy. Whether you're accepting them or not is, you know, debatable, but you do have new people in your energy. I do see that you're checking to see if this person is with somebody new. There could be also someone new that you've met, that you've been talking to or checking up on. So let me see why the Knight of Swords is here. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse for Sagittarius and this person? Ace of Cups reversed. Oh, so you're deciding that you're moving towards someone new. So I get it. You wanted to have a conversation. You wanted to clear things up. And when that didn't manifest, you got pissed. You got mad. You started kind of scouting out other connections, possibly, maybe doing some low-key spying on this person. But regardless, you felt the loss of this connection because you still do love them. But I feel like, you know, you're checking to see if they're with somebody new. In the meantime, new people have come into your energy. And now at this point, you're like, no, this is done. This is over. And I'm not ever going back into this ever again. There's a sense here of just cutting this person off entirely. So let's look at their energy. Oh my goodness. Some helicopters flew over very low. All right, so why is the Two of Wands in reverse for the person in Sagittarius energy? Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. So this person in your energy basically are saying, I have to move in a different direction because Sagittarius has left me out in the cold. Sagittarius abandoned me, rejected me. I wanted to work things out, and I no longer trust them. I no longer, you know, trust that they want to work things out. They're basically saying that they've seen the harsher side of you, Sagittarius. And, you know, now they're feeling battle worn. They're feeling rejected. They're feeling abandoned. And basically that they had no other choice but to just move in another direction. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Well, almost every sign here. Another Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Why is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Thank you, Spirit. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, they still love you. King of Cups. Page of Pentacles. They want to talk to you. You may be, you know, checking to see if they have someone new in their life. But I feel like you both still love each other. And this person definitely has feelings and love for you. They want to talk to you. They want to reach out to you. And they may send you a text Why is the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Why is this Three of Pentacles in reverse for the person in Sagittarius energy? Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles reverse. This tells you how much this person is watching you. You have both of those cards. They were your first two cards out. And so I do feel that this person feels like there was a contract, there was a soul contract between the two of you. They're, you know, they're kind of mirroring your energy. And I do feel like you're both feeling a deep sense of loss here. I do have to say, though, that this looks like this relationship was very codependent. You both were highly invested in the connection. And I feel like both of you feel a deep sense of loss, but it's like nobody wants to really admit it. Yeah. Let me see the energy between Sagittarius and this person. Because right now, nobody is doing anything. You're both just kind of waiting and watching the other. And I do feel like both of you have options. Star card in reverse. Five of Wands. Yeah, you're a little angry with this person. There's been some conflict here between the two of you. I do feel like some things were said that could have been a little harsh or immature. The person that's in your energy is really emotionally imbalanced. I feel like they're just tired. They feel rejected, abandoned, hopeless. And so neither of you are actually doing anything right now. I definitely see this conflict here. Why is the King of Cups here between Sagittarius and this person? All right, Six of Coins, Eight of Cups reversed. So what's affecting the connection? You're kind of watching this person. You're wondering if they're with someone new. You have other new people in your energy, but you'd really rather balance things out with this person because you know you love them. I do also feel like you are wondering if some of these newer people are just after you for your money, your finances, or some ulterior purpose. And you know that this person truly does love you. So I do feel like in their energy, they're hoping that you'll reach out to them, that you'll know that they love you, even though this is ended, that you'll understand the depth of the loss. They're hoping that you'll walk right back into their life. And if they were the one to walk away, I feel like they are coming back into your life. Whoever it is that walked away, if it was you, Sagittarius, this person's hoping you come back. And if it was them, they are coming back towards you. Yeah, they definitely are, because there is still a lot of love here. There is a lot of love here. And at some point, this was an equal give and take. So I just feel like neither of you want to budge. Neither of you want to be the one who you know, basically changes the status quo. Why is Temperance here? Show me the outcome for Sagittarius and this person. Show me the outcome. All right, we have King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ten of Coins reversed and the Three of Coins. Oh, Sagittarius, I don't know about this. All right, so I see that this person in your energy is actually going to approach you. They've been watching and waiting for a long time. They've been feeling this deep loss. I feel like they're going to try to come back in a cooperative mood. They're going to approach you in order to try to heal this connection, to bring this back together, to work it out, to work together to make this, to heal this. And I feel like you're going to just basically, demolish this person. I see you ending it. I see you, being very angry when you do so. I see you being very cutting and harsh. And the thing is that you do have love for this person still, and you're not being honest. You're not being honest. And a lot of you are going to say stuff in the comments, you know, about how you don't want anything to do with them, blah, blah, blah. And that's well and fine. But what I'm seeing in the cards is that whoever this reading is for, you are not being honest with yourself. So, yeah, that's... And I'm not going to lie, I feel sorry for this person. Because I feel like they're coming in with the best of intentions, and they're getting their head cut off, basically. All right, bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. That is underlying energy. It does indicate back and forth discussions that may lead to a very fast change in the situation. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, Sagittarius, and we'll see if there's any further guidance. Pulling for Sagittarius. All right. So you have number 35. It's called the Forbidden Forest. It's talking about bravery, persistence, and redemption. It says, you are so brave to keep on going the way you do. So hold on just a moment, and I will read that out loud. All right, so your affirmation says, I am healing and redeeming the lost parts of my soul. The brave one, she who persists, even when her heart is aching and she feels she cannot make it through this day. She has traveled long and deep and grown tired, and rightfully so, in that dark and forbidden forest. The place, it is said, where you might not survive. The place they say that if you go to, you must return to it again, to retrieve your soul. This card represents the hero who chooses to continue on their journey, not half-heartedly, but with devotion and reverence. That part of the journey that nearly causes you to lose your soul or something essential to your well-being for good, and then having to return to revive it. Doing the same hard thing not once, but twice is not easy to do. Even if it's just reimagining it in our head and our heart, it still activates the same old wounds, pain, and stories. The brave one recognizes that to go on as her fullest and highest self, she must return to the forbidden forest to retrieve and resurrect her soul. This means facing the dragon, taming it, and eventually befriending it. If she does this successfully, she will unlock greater power, magic, and healing within. It will be a redemption and become a significant point in her journey. Pulling the Forbidden Forest card can be a positive affirmation that you are in the active process of this journey, that you are indeed being brave like the hero. You are earning the inner and outer gifts you so rightfully deserve. Alternatively, this card can be a sign that you may need to return to the Forbidden Forest to heal, retrieve, or resurrect something of yours. Is there anything that you have been suppressing or resisting? You may be at a point where it's time. Even if you need to ask others for help, that is brave too. Every hero needs an ally. Wow, it does sound like you're kind of in that energy though, Sagittarius. So, you know, I hope that this has been helpful for you. I hope that you have resonated with this reading. And if you have, please hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, Sagittarius, namaste.